Welcome back to my channel. If you are returning, thank you so much for tuning back in, and if you are new, welcome. My name is Rani. Thank you so much for clicking on my video. Today's video is going to be a cash envelope stuffing for the second paycheck of June. So before we do get started, I did want to say thank you to everyone that has subscribed thus far. Thank you to everyone that has viewed my videos. Even if you haven't subscribed, thank you. Let's go ahead and get started. I'm gonna go ahead and just fill in the numbers. I am a little bit more zoomed in. Hopefully you can see a bit better. But also, if you hear any background noise, sorry, my siblings are here. My older brother and my sister are here, so yeah, they can't stay quiet. Anyways, let's get started. I'm gonna go ahead and fill out the numbers, and then we can go ahead and move forward with the cash stuffing. So for rent this time around, I'm gonna try not to flip my notebook. It's $200, and this pen is failing. Okay, $200. I'm gonna need to grab a different pen. Oh, 1 second, I'll be back. All right, I am back. Hopefully this pen works a little bit better. So rent was $200, and then car is going to be $75. I'm gonna put half of that payment in here. Really, this pen is also not working. Oh my gosh, let me get like a little sticky note or something to try it out. Okay, it should be working. It's brand new. So I did 75, so half of my car payment is gonna go into that envelope this time around. And then I have my credit card payment, and that is $50. So as you can see, I have a T next to it. That just stands for transfer. I did not take out the $50 for the credit card payment, just because to me it doesn't make sense to do that. Just so I can get that payment done, I'll just transfer the money over to my credit card account. So phone, it's going to be $120 this time around, and that's typically my payment every time, so $120. Gas is going to be $20. I do have last cash stuffings $20 still in there. Spending this time around, I did 32, just because I want to factor in another envelope that you'll see here. So it's going to be 32, and I'll do the totals at the end because I didn't bring my calculator. Anyways, insurance for the sinking funds portion, insurance is going to be, I believe I did 35. So 35, you can't see that 35. Emergency sinking fund, which is finally making an appearance, is going to be just $30. Previously I was stuffing 70, but for now what works is 30, and I'll adjust as I go depending on, you know, the amount of my paychecks. And a cart maintenance is only going to be $10 this time around. So there you have it. These are the numbers that I'll be working with, except for the $50, and my check amount this time around was $572. So difference from last time around. So now that we have the numbers all filled in, let's go ahead and get started. Okay, I am back and I have my money all set up, ready to go. So let's go ahead and get ready to stuff these envelopes. I'm gonna go ahead and set them to the side. I'm gonna move my wallet away and just put them on this side. So the first envelope we're starting out with is rent, and this time around the rent amount is going to be $200. As you know, I didn't put anything last paycheck, so I'm going to do $200 this time around and get that paid off. The next one is car, and that is $75. So I decided to do half of that car payment just because of the times where my paychecks fall. I don't want it to be late or anything like that, so I'm just gonna do half, and then I'll take care of the other half. So it's 50, 70, 75. So 75 here, and there's obviously nothing in this envelope. And then this payment will be due in July, but I already have half done here. The next one is going to be phone. As I mentioned when I was putting down my numbers, the credit card is going to be a electronic transfer. So phone is going to be the full amount of 120. So let's do 100, and let's do 20. So 120. and I'll get this paid off as well, so that can be taken care of for this portion of the month. And the next one is going to be gas. This time around I decided to only do 20 in gas. So let's do 20 for gasoline, and I currently have the other 20 from last paycheck, so now we have an amount of 40 in here. The last monthly expense for my cash envelope is going to be spending, so that's my spending envelope here. I decided to do 32, so 20, 30, 31, 32. Perfect. So this time I decided to do a little bit less just because of the amount. I wanted to make sure I got something into my emergency sinking fund as well. Just, you know, anything helps. So that was that. And I'm going to go ahead and put the gas and spending envelope into my wallet. So this is my wallet that I showed in my last video. And that is done. So moving on to the sinking funds, I'm going to go ahead and put 35 into insurance. So 20, 30, 35. Let's see. Let's take out what we have in here, get it all organized. So if my voice sounds a little bit weird, I am trying to get over a cough that I got a couple weeks ago, a week or two ago, and it's kind of making my voice a little funky. But let's go ahead and count these up and see what we have now. So we have 100, 20, 40, 60, 80, 200, 10, 20, 30, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60, 65, 66, 67, 68, 69, 70, 71, 72, 73. So we have 273 now in this envelope. I still have a ways to go, so like I said in my last video, I have to step it up and put more in there. Let's see. What is it? June 28th or 27th. I totally messed this up. Let me do the math. Okay, so the amount is 272 for now. So we're getting there, but we still have a ways to go. So better hurry up on this envelope. The next one I want to stuff is my emergency sinking fund. I'm finally putting some money in this one. I'm so happy for that. And I did just 310, so 30 on this one. And those are the first 30. Yay, finally. Okay, let's see. So it's the 626. Or did I say it was the 27th? I am so lost. I can't keep track of. I'll just scratch this out and do plus 30. So current amount is $30 in here as of today. Hopefully we can just keep building this and not need to take any more out of it. So that's emergency sinking fund. And the last one here is cart maintenance. So I decided to do 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So I did 10 this time around. And I believe I did take out a couple dollars, and I actually exchanged the amounts in here to just kind of make it less stuffed. So I have 40, 41, 42, 43, 48, 49, 50, 51, 52, 53. So I have 53 currently in here, I think. So I'll go ahead and update that. And let's see. Oh, I just realized I have 2 of these in here. Let's take one out. So, wow, I haven't added anything since the 17th. So, June 27 plus, we did 10. Current amount now is 53. I should have more because I had 45, but again, I took out like $2 for like some washer fluid or something like that. So, these are the envelopes, and we are done. Yeah, I mean, this time I did get to fill some more than last time. I did take care of more envelopes, and I was finally able to put something into my emergency sinking fund as well as my cart maintenance, which it seems like I haven't put money in there for a while. and this insurance envelope is coming along. Hopefully we can get it filled with the correct amount by the time this comes due. Thank you so much for watching my video. If you enjoyed, don't forget to give it a thumbs up. Leave any comments or suggestions down below in the comment box. If you enjoyed it, I hope you consider subscribing. Thank you so much for watching once again. Have a great day. Until next time.